Alright guys, Season 16 is finally here and I have no idea what's in it. So let's see if this new pass actually brings something fresh to the table, or if it's just another shiny pack of disappointment. Grab your decks, hit that like button, and let's dive straight into the Season 16 Battle Pass. Seems like we are getting some Naga-themed cards this season. I guess we are going to see Ashwasana this season. Well, I was right about the Nagas, but we are not getting Ashwashen. Both the cards look almost similar in their profile. Such a lazy design for these cards, man. God damn. Let's just take a look at their property. First up, we got Surasa. Her ability is that she gets +1 damage for each ally she consumes on deploy. So a maximum of +8 damage. Great. This card is just a weaker and boring version of Dushana. At least Dushana gets all the damage of the units on board. And he becomes spell immune. But his spell immunity doesn't work because the devs haven't fixed it. But at least it's a neat concept. But just look at the art, man, looks so goofy. We got Kakotaka next. He got bleeds and an actually good ability. His ability is that he turns the targeted unit into a frog. But the problem here is that he costs 7 Soma and does only 2 damage. It makes him gimmicky and doesn't provide a lot of flexibility. But he's a great card. He just needs a little tweak to his Soma cost or his damage, and he will be a great card that people will use a lot. Finally, we got Hala Hala. Decent spell, could be great in long game decks. And I think it will work well with Ulupi's Poison. And the card back looks great just like last season. Now for the balance changes. If you play Clash Royale, then you know that there's a deck archetype known as Logbait. In Kurukshetra Ascension, the dev use a similar method for balancing Rage Bait. Cause goddamn, what is this balancing, brother? They have completely ruined Raktabija. Since they have removed the Blood Pact activation to the spawn's death, what purpose do those spawns even serve anymore? If you think it's because they can be used for the Blood Feast card, then the basic fundamentals of this balancing is wrong. Because you should add or remove or balance cards based on your hero's passive, not the other way around of making a hero's passive completely useless and meaningless. Now let's talk about some repeat offenders of the game. Moksha. In my previous video, I would have spoken about the problem with Moksha and how broken it is. But the devs have somehow managed to make it, not broken but stupid, because now when you play the card, it can give you a 0-cost Moksha. And they still haven't buffed my boy Jarasandha. When asked in the Dev Talk session, they said that the nerf of Jarasandha was asked by the community. But when the actual nerf was announced, everyone was shocked. So I don't know which quote-unquote community asked for that. I've supported this game for a long time, but this season's balancing just feels like a step in the wrong direction. If this is the direction they're heading, I honestly don't know how much longer this game will last. Here's hoping they listen before it's too late. I really wanted to be excited for this season, but it's hard to ignore how far things have slipped. If this is the new normal, I don't see this game lasting much longer. They've turned what used to be something special into just another cash grab. If they keep this up, this might be the end for the game we all loved. I hate to say it, but that's how it feels right now. Thanks for watching. Have fun.